Hello friends, in this video we are going to look at displaying the image in HTML document. So the tag used is image tag, Img. This Img tag is used to display an image in HTML5 document. This tag uses the src attribute to specify the location of the image. So the image can be in a local computer or it can be anywhere in the World Wide Web. You can also specify a relative path when the image is in the local machine. So when it is in online, you have to specify the HTTP notation of specifying the website, and then followed by the path, you can specify the image location. Mostly used images in HTML documents are JPEG and PNG, and sometimes GIFs also. PNG is the new format of an image. The PNG format doesn't lose any data. It is a HD kind of image. So here is our first example. Here if you see, we specified Img src, then we specified the folder name images /lexsign.png. So the image format is a PNG, and the image resides inside the folder images. That means wherever this HTML file is running, from there is a folder called image, and navigate to that folder and find the Lexsign. So that's what we are specifying here for this src attribute. Alright. The alt attribute displays a tooltip when image load fails. So as already told, the src attribute can point to an image in local computer as well as World Wide Web. So there may be multiple reasons for a image load to fail. So in that case, browser will look for the alt attribute, and whatever you specify in the alt attribute will be displayed in the placeholder for the image. So image load is failed, so it won't display the image, but instead on that placeholder it will display the alt text. Here in this example, the alt text is lake with sunshine. So alt text in the sense alternate text. So that's the attribute. Alt is the short form, and what it denotes is alternate text. So it's alternate text for the image. That means the text will be displayed only when the image load fails. As alternate text, the text that you specify in the alt tag will get displayed. So you can actually resize the image using width and height attributes. Here if you see, the original image size is something different. When we go to demo, that time we will look at what is the original size of the Lexsign.png. But here what you see, width and height is adjusted. Width we specified 500 pixel, then height we specified 333 pixel. So here we are actually resizing the image. So this image can be part of Anchor. So previously we saw how to create a hyperlink. So we use the anchor tag, and then we specify a hyperlink reference href attribute to the anchor link to say which document needs to be displayed when the anchor is clicked. So as part of the anchor tag, we provide a text. So instead of text, here we can provide the image also. Now have a look at this example. Here first we opened a anchor tag, and in that anchor tag we specified a HTML document. So what document we are linking, that we specified using the href. So then anchor tag is closed. So in between this anchor tag, we specified the image. So usually we can use a text also here. So when we use text, the text will come as underlined text, and when user clicks the text, the browser will navigate them to ordered or unordered list HTML in this example actually. But here instead of text we just specified the image. Whatever you saw in the example 3, we placed the same image here. So once user clicks the image, the browser will navigate them to ordered and unordered list.html. Alright, now let us go to IE and we will explore this image tag. Here if you see, this is our first image tag. This time we are using src images /shine.png. If I go here, I have 3 files. One is coding example.html, so that's what you have seen here. gtemp coding examples. After that we have one more document, ordered and unordered list. So we just copied from our previous example. If you want to have a quick look, so just displays this is ordered list and this one is unordered list, so some text content. So this document we are going to link, so just we are having this file in hand. Then we have a images folder. This is our example. So from this location we have images folder. Inside this images folder we have lakeshine.png. Alright, now you have seen that image, that's the tag. So here is the paragraph h1. h1 tells the heading for our content. Then there is a paragraph. After that we are displaying the image, and using the src attribute we say where this image is. Now let us execute this. So h1 or h2, h1 actually. After that this is the paragraph, and along with the text here we are displaying the image. All right, now in this we will add one more attribute, alt. So this will be the alternate text, and if I render that same page, so image load will happen and the alt text won't get displayed. So if I say for example just a spell mistake, so now image load will fail. So if I refresh it, so here is the refresh button, image load will fail, and instead it is showing the alternative text, lake with the sunshine. That's the alternate text, and that get displayed here. Alright, now let us execute the same with Google Chrome and see how it displays the alternate text. So it differs from browser to browser. Here the icon is different, and here in the HTML this icon is different. So this will tell you that image load failed for some reason. Since we specified the alternate text, and that alternate text tells what is the image is about. Alright, now we will add further attributes. So this time we specified width as 500 and height as 300. So this will reduce the image size. Let's look at the original image size in Paintbrush. So if you see, this is the original image size, and it is 960 pixel wide, and the height is 640 pixel. But here if you see, we reduced it from 960, we reduced it to 500, and from 640 we reduced the height to 333. Actually, you can use a paintbrush to maintain the aspect ratio. So if you see here, you can resize it using the pixel. So here we have shown height as 500, right? So if I resize it, here maintain aspect ratio is there. So when I click, you can see this is the original size, I mean the resized image. So the image will appear like this when you render it in a browser. So I'm not going to save this image, but if you won't use this maintain aspect ratio, then the image will be stretched and it will distort the details. So for example, here I am using the size like this, and if you see, the image is stretched or skewed. So now we specified width and height. Now let me just check whether I saved it. Yeah, it's saved. So open with Internet Explorer. All right. So images lakeshine.jpg. Now we will refresh it. So because of that spell mistake, it is showing the alternate text. Now I am clicking refresh, and if you see, this time the image is resized from its original size. Since we maintain the aspect ratio, you can see a perfect linear scaling here. All right. Now we will introduce anchor tag. So here is our anchor tag, and here we close it. So let me place this in a clipboard. If you see here, this is how we form anchor text, right? In the previous videos we saw it. Now if I render it here, you will see anchor text, some text, and that links to another list, and when I click, we will navigate to that. So what I'm going to do here, instead of this some text, we are just replacing the image tag. Now this entire image becomes a hyperlink. Now so this underlined text won't appear in the image, but if you see, if I place the cursor, a hand kind of link is coming, right? So the same you will see here. That means it's a hyperlink. So once I click the image, it will navigate you to the concerned document. That's all here in this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.